Kristen, how many times have you gone to a restaurant or maybe the grocery store and you had every intention of getting something healthy, but at the last minute you decided to choose something that wasn't so good for you in the end? Well, we want to know, how can you be healthy and save money? Studies have shown that eating healthy costs an average of $1.50 extra per day compared to eating a diet heavy in processed foods, meats, and grains. Now, for a family of four, that's $6 a day and nearly $2,200 a year. That's a lot of money, but there are things you can do to save money without sacrificing your diet. Alice Smith is a registered dietitian, and she's joining us now live this morning to help us save money while eating healthier. Alice, welcome back to QC Morning.
Thanks for having me. This is absolutely possible. Anyone can eat healthy on a budget. It just takes planning ahead.
Okay, planning ahead. How do we do it? Because, you know, all of us want to get more fruits and veggies and grains into our diets. What's the first tip, Alice?
Absolutely. So plan ahead before you go to the store and see what's on sale. What's on sale this week? Plan your meals around that. Also do batch cooking. So cook in large quantities so you have leftovers for dinner, to take for lunch. You can even freeze your leftovers. We really want to cook at home and avoid eating out. That's going to be our first tip.
All right. And then I understand you say it's important to stock up on certain items. What are those items we need to keep in the refrigerator and in our cabinets?
Absolutely. Purchasing in bulk is usually cheaper. So things like a large bag of nuts is going to be cheaper than the small amount. A large container of oats, even purchasing your greens in a larger container, and you can freeze your leftover spinach. So you can throw this in a smoothie, have sauteed spinach, have spinach salads, and your leftover, just throw it in the freezer. And then you can get it out and put in smoothies.
Oh, I love that. I think smoothies, for me, that's the easiest way to stay healthy. I can use frozen fruits and vegetables, or I can use fresh fruits and vegetables. What's your tip regarding smoothies? And then if you want to move beyond the smoothie, where do you go?
Great tips for that. If you have bananas, if bananas are on sale, stock up on bananas. You freeze these, just peel, throw in the freezer. You can throw those in smoothies. The same for avocado. So freeze your avocado. And then also purchasing fruits that are in season are going to be more nutritious, and they're also going to be cheaper. So looking at fruits and vegetables that are in season, but also frozen fruits and vegetables, they can be nutritious and cheaper also. So they are flash frozen at peak nutritional value. So purchasing frozen fruits and veggies can be absolutely nutritious and cheaper too.
Oh, I was going to ask you if there's a difference between fresh fruits and vegetables and the frozen kinds. What about canned fruits and vegetables?
So canned is a great option too. So having canned veggies on hand, you just want to drain the water out of there to get rid of the excess sodium, rinse those veggies, make sure there are not a lot of additives in there, and that can be an awesome, inexpensive food to have on hand.
All right. What's your next tip, Alice? Does it matter where you shop, by the way?
Where you shop?
Yeah, like if you go to a farmer's market versus the grocery store?
That's a great question. And actually, a lot of places will price match, and you might not know that. So instead of spending a lot of time going from store to store, if you're at one store and they have pineapples for $2.99, but another store has them advertised for 99 cents, a lot of times you can just show them the sales flyer or pull that up on your phone and they will price match. So it will save you time and money.
And normally when we think about staying healthy, we do think fruits and vegetables, but I know you have a long list of items we can actually put into our diets. What are some of those?
Absolutely. And think about meatless meals too. So we can do different sources of protein. Eggs are very easy, convenient, cheap, and nutritious. Having beans on hand, peanut butter is a great option to have on hand also. So it doesn't have to be an extravagant, expensive meal or snack. And also think about the less processed. So the less processed foods are cheaper, but they're also more nutritious. So think about your carrots. So purchasing your carrots, instead of getting the baby carrots, just get the regular carrots. Think about your cheese. Instead of purchasing shredded cheese in the bag, just get a block of cheese and shred that on your own. Get a bag of popcorn kernels and pop that on your own. And that would be much more nutritious and cheaper also.
I love it. I love it, Alice. We're putting all of your info on the screen, aliceapproved.com. These are some great tips for a Monday morning, Alice. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. You too.
All righty.